Hello everybody, I am Bummer from the Nerd Over this channel.
I'm an L.
And we have just been to a gaming convention
Called
Lisbon
Games Week.
Lisbon Games Week, yeah.
It sounds weird with Lisbon in English. The rest is all the same.
Yeah. So
we got a little.
We had fun, we were there the entire day.
Yes. I bought a t-shirt and something that will be probably in some videos.
We bought a ton of merchandise, we had fun.
We spent a ton of money. And my voice got fucked up.
Yeah, your voice is fucked. You've probably already heard that from the Zelda videos if they have come out yet already.
Yeah, this is probably going to come out before the Zelda.
Possibly. But yeah, but one thing we did see there that is really important is we got to play Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, we got to see a special show demo of it. I mean, it's basically the same of what's been shown already.
We also got to see Injustice, but they didn't show much. Basically, you have customization.
Yeah, that one didn't show much, and we didn't get to play it. The thing about Horizon is we actually got our hands in the game.
And we got a lot of information about it.
Yeah, we got a lot of information.
First of all, the main character's name is Eloy.
I think that was shown already, but yeah.
I didn't know that. The game is past 1,000 years in the future. And
yes, from that.
We already knew there wasn't a time where machines... Post-apocalyptic with machines running around. We didn't know how...
Yeah, machines and basically nature.
In the demo...
Machines have become nature.
I'll try to put a picture of the world that they showed us. But in the demo, they told us about two villages already. Which is Mother's Rise Village and Mother's Crown Village.
Yeah, the world is fucking massive.
It is.
They showed the arrow we were on, and it was like this neat little area, and then they zoomed out, and the map's fucking massive.
It's an open world. You can go wherever the fuck you want. You can do. You don't have a defined order for most missions. You can do them like whenever you want. But it's clearly
like a Ubisoft open world. Like Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, it's basically much of the same thing, and we will talk more about it.
We'll talk about Assassin's Creed in a bit. Every robot has a purpose there. So like, there's mining robots, there's
gathering robots,
there's watchers that literally supposed to watch the other robots.
Yeah, they watch over the other robots.
So it makes me think, what created the robots? We all had that question, but it's like they created them for a specific purpose.
Yeah, most likely it was made by the older civilization, like the human civilization.
And kind of
for what purpose? What are they doing? Like, like for example, one of the robots we got to see. Like the big bad boss we got to see. We didn't get to fight it, but we saw it fighting in the demo. It's the Corruptor. Because there's these corrupted monsters.
But that one clearly wasn't made by the same people that made the other ones.
Possibly, that's one of the things. He looked different. He looked all dark and shit.
The Corruptor, basically, he corrupts, obviously, the other robots. And for example, another one we watched was the Watchers, whose point is to watch the other robots.
Yeah, and they walk in packs.
They kind of look like raptors, and they walk in packs. And if they get corrupted, they go alone, and they're super aggressive and like try to kill everything.
Most monsters, when they get corrupted, seem to get super aggressive.
Yeah, I think that's the point. We also got to see some called the Shell Miners, which are in the demo, those that have like minerals in their backs and you can steal it.
They got a big crate of minerals and they pack it in their backs and they walk around and you can literally shoot them in the holders. So they drop
the stuff,
to steal the stuff, even if you don't have to kill them, because they're supposedly, from what we've heard, kind of strong for early level players.
True. There's the broadhead, which are like the bowls, the mechanical
bowls that you can,
which are mounts. And
you can tame them. They're pretty like
you can.
If you attack them, they seem to run away, but you can tame them and you can mount them.
Taming is something interesting in this game because there's like at least 2 types of taming or 3 types of taming.
3 types.
First type of taming, you don't get these from the beginning of the game. You have to develop.
You get an ability to tame,
and you have the ability where you can tame a mount. That means to ride it.
Mounts which have that doesn't depend on your ability. That depends on the monster.
Yeah, depends on the monster. I know. You have what I call partners.
Yeah, they're like
which
probably the watchers. The watchers themselves.
They move with you. You're not moving on top of them.
They're smaller monsters that move around with you
and then there's the long necks. There's the long necks, which they do not give a name.
Giraffe guys.
They're not giraffes. They look like the Stegosaurus ones.
Not Stegosaurus.
Brachiosaurus, there you go. They look like big ones, and that's where we bring the Assassin's Creed,
because you can climb their necks.
You can climb them like the watchtowers in Assassin's Creed, where you go up there and you get to see everything around you.
True, which brings up an interesting purpose, because the watchtowers are placed in very specific places.
And these guys move.
Far Cry and Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
These guys move around, and if you can tame them, you can move them around yourself.
I don't know if you can.
I don't know. They seem kind of big to be tameable, but if you can... That's an interesting purpose.
Monsters, all of them are weak to something. For example, the one he just said, the Corruptor was weak to fire.
Yeah, we saw that.
Also, there's crafting in the game. You have an ability called Focus, also, which
is basically Eagle Eye and the.
No, it's not the same thing as Eagle Eye, because Eagle Eye allows you to see through walls. Well,
you can't see enemies through walls still.
I don't know.
I've tried it. You can see them through trees, for example. You could see them through trees. And you can see their weaknesses, though.
Focus ability lets you know the abilities, what level the enemy is, because there's a leveling system, and animals can be higher levels.
True.
And you
the world's not level 2.
Yeah, and you have.
Or it doesn't seem to be
a level 2. So all in all, it seemed like a very fun game to play.
Yeah, we tried it all. We had a small area to explore, a couple of monsters to kill.
We had to tame broadheads.
No, we had the watchers around, and we had to tame some broadheads.
Yeah, I killed a lot of broadheads.
We got to ride the broadheads, which felt pretty good. The game ran pretty smoothly, actually.
We did.
We were running on the normal PS4, not the Plus.
Yeah.
Not the PS4 Plus.
So anyone with PS4,
better on the PS4 Plus. It doesn't seem to have any slowdown issues. On the area we were
That's good. I don't think it's a problem of the game like running worse than normal quality in PS4. No, it actually has normal quality at PS4, and then PS Plus is just like better.
Yeah, no.
At it. So totally. It's fine. You can play with both.
So in the game,
don't play with both at the same time. That's just stupid.
The game was pretty fun, but it's like depends on what they do with it. Because just hunting the monsters around, it's gonna be boring. It's gonna get pretty old pretty quickly.
So basically, the fear we had about the game is that it didn't have enough things.
The big problem with Ubisoft games, is this Ubisoft or is it just like Ubisoft?
I think it's like Ubisoft. I don't think it's Ubisoft.
It's Ubisoft like, right?
Yeah. But keep talking.
But yeah, the great problem with games like the Ubisoft open world games is that they tend to have a lot of like side stuff to do and little things you can do
to distract you.
But none of them are like, it's not, for example, an Elder Scrolls game, it's not like big quests that you're going to be on journeys about. No, it's generally like, fetch this, do that. It's like little...
Yeah, the little side quests they have aren't very meaningful.
They aren't very meaningful.
But for example, I like that better than the Elder Scrolls series, where I'm trying to do something, and someone gives me a mission almost as important as the main mission, and it just becomes a huge mess.
I don't know, it depends on the person, but it's like... I want them to feel more meaningful. I want them to make more meaningful quests.
But the only interaction we saw a trailer, an exclusive trailer about the story of the game.
True.
And
then we saw...
but the only interactions we saw between humans were Aloy and like a guy, and she was saying, I'm going to this village, and he called her Crate.
True.
So you don't know.
We haven't talked about the trailer either. Because I don't think... I've not seen that trailer online before.
I haven't seen it online.
It's probably out there. And we're just dumb.
We didn't do a lot of research about the game before we went to the games convention, because we didn't know we were going to have that.
I mean, I've seen the trailers that have been coming out, so I know that the part we played has been played before in other presentations.
Yes,
I know, but
like the part the demo guy showed us at.
Yeah, that's totally been played before. Mm-hmm. But what I'm talking about is the trailer itself, which looked pretty cool, and has some revelations about like. Eloy, for example, doesn't...
It's not Ubisoft, it's Guerrilla Games.
Oh, okay. But it is kind of like Ubisoft.
It is very like Ubisoft, yeah.
I'm confident about that, but in terms of the trailer, there was something that seemed interesting, because like they were talking, Eloy belongs to this tribe, but she doesn't seem to be born
there. She was adopted. She was
adopted, and she seems to have some kind of relation.
And the ancient ones, basically, in her tribe don't want her to learn about the world,
because they say the truth may be harder than not knowing.
Yeah, they also, and at the end of the trailer you see something very I was going to say something very technological, but unlike the monsters that look like they've been there for a while, you see like a door opening that to me it looked very like sophisticated and clean and taken care of.
Another thing they showed is a possible villain, like the witch lady.
What witch lady?
The witch lady that was like controlling the robots in the middle of the trailer.
Oh shit! I don't remember that.
They talked about her a bit, and they showed her off, and like there seems to be some kind of connection between Eloy and
her.
Yeah.
I hope not mother and daughter.
Maybe mother and daughter.
I hope not.
That's a possibility because like she was asking who her parents were, and then they showed the witch right after.
Yeah.
So
maybe I don't know. That's
a possibility.
A game theory.
Thanks for watching. No, okay.
No, I didn't want to say the thanks for watching because we're actually wrapping up the video now. But still, Matt Pat, you're a cool guy. We're not going to steal your thunder.
Please make a cooperation with us.
Please, at least give us a shout out. Man, we're depressing. So that's Horizon Zero Dawn. At least what we got to see. Injustice was a big letdown. Not about the game. The game actually looks really good, but it looks like the first Injustice, except you can change
the gear system, which scares me a bit. I didn't play a lot of the first one. I didn't. Like
I did. I played a lot, and I played the main story. Which,
but I've played
fighting games.
My amount of fighting games, and my share fair, whatever. And the gear system kind of
basically the gear system is upgradable stuff. Every time you finish a match, you get new gear, and you can put it on your character, and it gives you buffs, either strength or XP or something, and it also changes your appearance in the game.
True.
So they showed us level 20 characters in level 1. The problem Pomo has is like playing online used to be just like matter of skill. You go there and you're either good or bad.
Here you have an innate advantage if you have better gear, which is randomized.
But the thing is, it's kind of randomized, but it has to do with the amount of hours you play. So if you play a lot, you're going to have a better gear and better skill.
True, but if two people who play the same time in the game
that is true,
are going to get different gear.
I don't think after a while that'll matter much.
I mean, for the gear to be meaningful, it has to matter. But for it to work in multiplayer, it can't be too, like, OP.
I don't know.
And that's what scared me.
And that was very exclusive, which is weird because they didn't even let me. Because during Horizon Zero Dawn, I was like with my phone taking notes to know what to talk about in the video.
True.
And I wasn't gonna film, but during Injustice, they wouldn't even let me have my phone out.
True.
It was a huge mess, but it's fine. We had fun. That's what matters. And we just finished filming a lot of Legend of Zelda, so go watch that.
Yeah, if it's out already.
Hopefully it will. And if it's not,
assuming you watch the other ones.
Go watch the other ones. Right. Okay, so hope you enjoyed, and we're gonna try to bring you more news like this. I like this.
Yeah, it's neat.
It's interesting. So, hope you enjoyed.
There's not enough conventions for us to go to.
We need to know more stuff. Oh, and by the way, we have a goal to next year go to Lisbon Games Week as invited guests. We need some Portuguese subscribers.
Let's do it, guys.
We need Portuguese subscribers.
Take us there.
All we need is Portuguese subscribers. We appreciate any subscribers, but Portuguese ones are important. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like,
comment,
and subscribe. See ya.